Hi everyone and welcome to this new channel. My name is NATOJI and today this is Bob teaching you all to read. So I'm pretty hyped for that video. So Bob is going to show you how to dodge and how to understand the mechanic and the attacks. The focus of the red is not to run away, of course, it's to attack as well. But in challenging myself with a level 1 Bob, we will get there. There are two bosses today, the Viper, number 1, the Viper clan leader, and second will be the ANCIEN demon. And this video is to thank you, all of you. I woke up this morning, 200 subscribers, so please feel free to drop and smash a like button if you want some more Bob challenges. So let's start with Viper, the easiest boss. And why did I pick Bob for this challenge? Well, Bob here is totally original and untouched. He's level 1, which means he has no gear and he's 0 DPS. And this was perfect for the purpose of that video, which is to understand the attack, the different type of attack from the boss, their order rotation, and how to dodge them. Of course, once again, the focus is not to run away with your team, but if you understand that the attack and how to dodge, you will survive longer and deal more damage, and how to position yourself. And with Viper, which is the easiest, very important here, first thing, you want to get closer to Viper. Okay, closer here, you run, he will do this cross, let's call it the cross here. You just go in the blank, you can start to hit, and then after bottom diagonal positioning. Remember those two words, bottom diagonal positioning. You can see here, I'm staying not on the horizontal line, not on the vertical, I'm just staying here on the bottom diagonal because this attack is doing right now are just vertical or horizontal. He cannot hit you on the diagonal. So stick here. This one you must be careful, the cross one. So in doing so, the type of AI gets stuck, and here it will do this 3 to 4 times in a row, which allow you far enough to start to build up your chain skill. So here once again, bottom diagonal positioning. And now when you see him disappear with that white flash, you go on the opposite top corner and you run the map. He's gonna throw those 5 huge bombs, and be careful at the end, stick on the wall because he's gonna do a one punch. So as you can see, you will always be able to dodge this if you go opposite corner, top left most of the time, and you run square to the walls. End of the story. And after, it just repeat itself and itself. So here, bottom diagonal, stay close to him, don't get too far. If you start to run away, he will start to instant punch you, and those little can give a lot of damage, and also reset him for ultimate, so be careful on that. So here you can see we go full length, full time, just to show off that Bob can do it. And for the last seconds, the boss threw the second time his ultimate. So once again, you have to run. This one is pretty deadly. You can see the range is insane. And stick to the wall, avoid the punch. And done, deal. This is done. Bob challenge number 1. Viper likes, what's happened here? Yeah, the time is over. So for the Viper here, any type of hero, range, class, any class of heroes, you can go in, ever range tank, it's pretty easy. Now we're gonna switch to the Ancient Demon, and here it's a more complicated run and more difficult to dodge. Two attacks which are very difficult. First, he will throw those 3 lines, nothing to explain here, very easy to dodge. But after, he's going to throw a ball, so stay on the vertical because you have time to run after you attack, because this is, as you can see, the smallest range of the ball, so you can come back and do some damage. Now after, you do another time the 3 lines and you have time. And now the fourth attack is the most dangerous. He's gonna make those big robs appear, so first be sure to not be under and jump on it, and when it explode, they go in the 8 directional way, vertical, horizontal and diagonal. And this is where, you know, if you want to dodge it, they are not dealing a tons of damage, but you don't want to take 2 or 3 of those in a row. So you have to position yourself in knowing and staying a bit away of him during that time. Now here you can see you can apply damage. He's doing after repeating the 3 row, and now he's gonna do that jump. And when he's do that first jump, you can see he throw 4 waves in the corner. And now this is the most difficult. Here, this is the rings of fire. You can see I run in after the first one and I exit after the fourth one. So let's do a repeat on the slow motion for that one. Back in slow motion, after his jump and these 4 waves, you are going to see him load. What you need to do is don't stay close to him. At that time, you stay out of range and you wait he pop up the first ring of fire. There is 3 different range, and when it does right now, you run in and close to him and you can even deal a little bit of damage. But here you can see the second ring of fire, the third ring's gonna appear, and after the third one, he's gonna go backwards. So he's gonna go back to the second ring of fire, okay, just here right now, and then after you run out because he's gonna finish on the first original, which is right around him, and you can avoid them all like this. So remember, stay out of range, wait the first to trigger, and then after you can go in, and don't forget to go out. Now let's go back to real time. You can see here after he will restart those dangerous rock which he jump on, and you can see I stay here on the horizontal or vertical line. I stay a bit afar for this, just to show you off on the video for you to understand where to position yourself, but you want to be in between, you know, the verticals, the horizontals, and the diagonals, of course. Then after here you can, you know, dump him, some attack, some range, of course. The rocks you can still, if you have a tank, you can go in, guys. Once again, the purpose of that video is just to show you that everything is dodgeable if you understand it. And if you do, at certain point, if you take too much hit, and this, once again, you see, he does it a second time, and I run away, and I avoid it all. With level 1 Bobby! Here we go! So, this is really the principle of here Ancient Demon. The most dangerous one is this ring of fire can deal tons of damage and you absolutely want to avoid it. As per the rocks, they're not dealing too much. Once again, if you come with tanks and you have some healers in your team, you can really after think about taking some damage sometime for the lowest attack, but overall, if Bob can dodge it, you can dodge it. If Bob level 1 can dodge every single attacks of the boss red, this should help you to believe, man, you can do it, and you can really improve if you understand the attacks of the boss, of course, practicing yourself with your teams, and I hope this guide help you. Before to close the video, if you want to see the 2 of the boss with the Bob challenges, if you enjoyed that video, please let me know in the comment section. If I can get 10 hashtag love Bob comment, so hashtag love Bob. If you do that, guys, I will publish the second video. I will work on editing it. And that's it for today. Don't forget to drop some hashtag LoveBob in the comment section if you want a second episode. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel in turning on your notification for some more Guardian Tales content and guys coming up. Finally, there is also some Genshin Impact in the making. Yes, I will do follow-up from the first video. Very nice response from the Guardian Tale players and also other players wondering, you know, how to begin, how to start, how to pre-register. So the game is coming on the 28th of September. We cannot wait for it. Pretty excited. And I have already a few guides in the making. So please feel free to stay tuned to the channel. I wish you all to be safe, to be well, and until the next, cheers.